Hey everyone, it's Steve with the Buyer's Edge platform. Let's talk tips. So if you're still sorting out tip pooling and distribution manually, I've got some news for you. There's a better way. We've recently partnered with TipHaus, and they're flipping the script on how restaurants handle tips, saving time, reducing errors, and keeping staff happy. But don't take my word for it. Take it from somebody who's living it. Here's Kevin Egan from Hops and Drops with his story.
What's up, everybody? My name is Kevin Egan. I'm the CEO at Hops and Drops. We have 21 locations across multiple states. We operate in Washington, Oregon, and Colorado. I'm here to talk about TipHaus. TipHaus is an amazing organization, amazing company for us. We have some issues with our tipping procedure, and I think every organization does. One was that tip transparency. How much am I getting? How much am I receiving? That type of thing. And then we have a total team environment, total team atmosphere. And so there's sometimes where some team members would tip more, tip less, depending on the person, depending on the situation. So we wanted to make it consistent across whatever shift you worked and whoever you worked with. Number two was that manual entry. That was a challenge that we had. So our managers had to manually enter the tips amount each night, and they did a pretty good job, but occasionally, as we all know, that there are errors when you're manually entering anything into a spreadsheet. So that became difficult, and that was the challenge for us. And then lastly, so from personal experience, when I was a busser, when I was a server, when I was a bartender, and even now, there's that awkwardness between that server and the busser and the bartender of like, hey, I need my tip. I'm waiting for that tip. Can you give me my tip now? And so that awkwardness was something that we wanted to address. That way people weren't waiting around for the tip. TipHaus came to us and said, hey, we can solve those problems or challenges for you. So we engaged in a conversation, and they were super flexible with our needs and the things that we wanted. So a lot of solutions that came out of going with TipHaus, the three that we found that were the best for us was one, is that app. The app was so transparent for the team members to know what they were getting on a shift basis. So at the end of their shift, they could go in there and look to see what they made. They could do it daily or weekly, whatever that they wanted. So the app was super transparent. Number two was this process where the system was fully integrated. So TipHaus integrated with our POS and with our accounting software. So that integration made it very seamless, and there was no more spreadsheets, no more manual entry. So that integration was truly amazing. That solved a lot of problems. And number three, it was consistent for our team members. So it didn't matter who was working, when they were working, they knew what they were going to get, and it was consistent each shift. It wasn't, hey, I was working with Sally, she tips really good. I'm working with Pam, she tips terrible. There was none of that. It's like, hey, this is what you're going to make, and it was very consistent. In summary, we definitely recommend TipHaus for all the reasons that we said. A really good journey. They were very collaborative with us to find out the solutions and the things that we needed. As we went through the process, we felt like we were the most important client for them. They're in a growing organization. They have a ton of clients. They work really hard, but we felt like we were the most important people, the only client they had. So we felt truly special. Myself, the team members, shareholders, now we can all sleep a little bit better at night because we know that there's no legal thing coming through around tipping or tip out. Our HR lady, she's doing it amazing too, thinking like, oh, we are safe. There's no legal coming our way. So definitely recommend TipHaus for any company that wants to have a better solution with their tip procedure, transparency, and there's no more headaches. If you want to reach out to me at any time, I'm open to have a conversation, let you know all of the other solutions that we came up with, all the other problems that we had that we were trying to solve. So please reach out over coffee, food, Zoom, or maybe a cocktail. Come visit one of our locations, have one of these amazing icy drops. And I think I'm still on the job, but we'll try it out.